Introducing first into the blue corner, Ali Hall!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Watford Coliseum here in North London. Welcome to the Raw Combat League. I am Denny Kendrick and I am joined in the commentary box by Alex Foreman and Dave Fensom. We have got a show and a half on the road tonight.
And his opponent standing across from him in the red corner, Aminilla, Rhaman!
Well, in comes Aminilla Rhaman from the Nosey Academy. He has a record of 3-6-0. He's fighting Ali Hall, who is actually a debutant fighter here tonight, who you can already see in the ring. Sometimes it means nothing earlier on in their careers. All will be revealed over the next few minutes on this one, but what a night we've got lined up. Right beside me now is Alex Foreman. Alex, a great night in session.
This should be a great fight, Danny. Now I think we're over to our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first fight of the evening is contested over 5 1.5-minute rounds in the lightweight category under novice rules. Introducing first the fighter to my left, in the blue corner, representing East Finchley Combat Academy, Ali Hall! And his opponent in the red corner, from the Nosey Academy, Aminilla, Rhaman! Now over to your fighters and referee.
Well, Alex, I said earlier, it's his first fight, but Ali Hall didn't look rocked at all in the corner there, did he? He looked cool as a cucumber.
Wouldn't know it was his first fight at all. I think he's had a few interclubs leading up to this, but you definitely wouldn't know it was his first fight, Danny.
I'll tell you what, it looks menacing enough having a corner like Big Christian Knowles standing in the corner as well opposite you. That doesn't help, does it?
No, Christian's an intimidating figure in and out the ring, but you know, a gentle giant, as you know, Dan.
Well, filmed by MAaction here. This is Raw Combat League, and this is where the action begins. Your referee for the action is Mr. Sean Boland, a very experienced referee. And straight to the action with Ali Hall. Short opponent, Alex.
Yeah, he's got to look to get inside. He's got to work right inside Aminilla's range. Amin is a tall fighter. He's going to use that range.
He's got Shahab Uddin in his corner over there. Shaba, known in the scene, is actually used to be training with Nosey, so I wonder if there's a conflict of styles here. You never know.
I think Ali's getting inside quite nice there, but Aminilla's using them long knees as he comes in to try and slow him down.
He used a nice off balance, and that long knee is a good ploy for a tall fighter, isn't it?
Yeah, he's very good, very young as well. He's been fighting a lot of older lads because of his weight and build, but you know he's dealing with this early onslaught from Ali quite well.
Switching heavy artillery on the lead leg. Well, these lads have started with intent, haven't they?
Yeah, really good start to the fight. Very fast paced. It's what you want to see. It's how it should be done.
Well, Valentine's Day Eve, and there's no love lost in this ring tonight, I assure you on that.
Definitely not.
Good shot into the stomach, yeah.
Brilliant.
That was like a gentleman's catch on the leg there, let go after he took his second step. And a couple of good lads here.
Just starting to slow down there as the round comes to an end, Danny.
It's a good first round.
Very good first round. Who do you think took that first round?
Oh, I think the taller opponent there just got some better quality shots, but I tell you, he took some good punches as well from the young lad from East Finchley Combat Centre. I don't know, where'd you go with that, Alex?
I don't know, personally I thought Aminilla done enough to edge the round. I think Ali was trying to get inside, but he dealt with that well, scored well with the long knees and generally kept him at range. And
I think it was definitely a height advantage there. Definitely gave him a little bit of an advantage there, but of course these fighters weigh in, and what you weigh is what you fight. Well, crowd filling up now, this venue's just
Yeah, it's just starting to fill up.
The atmosphere will be electric later on in the night, of course. Some fights to look forward to. Alexander Bublé and his fine Federico.
About, isn't it,
top
man?
of the lip, yep. But here comes the kids to set off early on. It's hard to reach, isn't it?
Oh, lovely head kick there by Aminilla. Again, trying to use that long knee, and that time got caught. A lovely left upright low kick. Counter there by Ali.
His balance is good, isn't it, for a tall kid, Alex? It's sometimes when you're a bit tall and gangly like myself, you can be a little bit off balance, but he looks like his balance is good.
Yeah, Ali's really surprised me at how well he's actually getting inside. He's working to the body, and he's finishing off with them leg kicks.
Well gamed, this kid.
He's not phased at all for his first fight, is he?
No. Lights, cameras, action, the whole shebang. This is the Royal Combat League, and
exchanging low
opening
kicks
fight of the evening, yeah. Setting the precedent for the rest of the fighters who may be watching right now.
Aminilla missing with that step over left knee there. I don't think that's a shot. The head kick, Ali wants to be trying too much. It's a long way up.
Fighting under novice class rules here, Alex. What's your take on the rule set here?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's good for them to start off with.
Oh, spun his back there. He got himself out of trouble. He could have been a lot nastier then. And let me tell you something, his heart will turn black later on he's in this sport, and he will get nasty when he gets the opportunity.
He will. He's just fixing the shin pad there.
Well, early on in your career, if you're fighting novice class, Sean Boland is one of the men you want to have up there, looking after you.
Safety's paramount. Sean's a very safe referee. He'll step in when necessary. He'll make sure both these young lads are looked after throughout this fight, and you know, hopefully they both finish the fight safely. Also, we have Jesse Saunders as well, another reputable rep from the UK as well. Yeah, another good referee. I think he's on the judging panel while Sean's in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, great officials there. Also, Steve Gladstone over there in the corner as well. Yeah, well, in the centre actually, a good judge. Semtex, yep. It's a good team here tonight. Yeah. I'm sure they're going to get everything right. Definitely. Got Steve Bream on our right-hand side, who looks after the official UK rankings as well. There's nothing in this fight. It's anybody's fight going into this third round. I honestly think, you know, it depends on who works the hardest for the next 3 rounds. Nice hook, a low kick there from the young aggressor who knows he's got to do more. He's come out with intent here. Well, the punches in the clinch need to be sorted out if you're watching this. Back again, young man. Yeah, it's frowned upon, isn't it, punching in the clinch? Yeah, but that long guard is very, very good from Rhaman, and he kicks fluently off the lead leg, doesn't he? Yeah, very fluently. He doesn't even have to switch sometimes. No. And he lights her off balance as well. There he goes into southpaw position. Yeah, just switching absolutely fluently. Really impressed. Lovely left back. That height is the height is too much for young Hall at this moment. Yeah, isn't it? Starting to pay dividends. The height advantage now. It's like almost throwing a cricket ball to get up to his head, isn't he? Yeah. That's what I definitely avoid. I don't know why he's throwing them high kicks. I'd continue to try and work on the legs of Aminilla if I was Ali. Great heart, determination and courage from the young warrior from the Finchley Combat Centre, who's really come here to fight with every last drop he's got. He doesn't look phased, this kid. He's a tough kid, but I have to say, Aminilla Rhaman looks the part and he's using his height very, very well. He's using it very well. Star of the future, Alex. Very, very well. And he's... The thing is, it's the end of the round there, but the thing is, what Amanilla's doing is, although Ali is getting inside at times and he is catching him, he's actually answering everything back that he does. Personally, I've got Aminilla 3 rounds up. Yeah, definitely. And the body language of Hall at the end of that round, I think he knows that himself. But it's up to the East Finchley Combat Centre to now G up their man. You know, I hope he comes out, Danny, and I hope he gives it everything he's got in these last 2 rounds, because in the first 3 rounds for his first fight against someone who's had 9 fights, someone who's got a good 3 inches on him in height, he's absolutely performed fantastic, Ali, and I'm sure he's going to go on to do good things. I'm looking at him now in the corner, and he's breathing heavy, but you know, I'm hoping he comes out these last 2 rounds firing.
Just seeing there our main event, Lyndon Knowles.
Well, what a fight that is going to be. With his opponent flown in from Greece, who I don't know a lot about, to be honest with you, but all will be revealed later on in the show.
Oh, well, I'm looking forward to it. It looked fiery at the weigh-in last night.
One of the angriest men I know. I can't wait to see him in action.
Lyndon Knowles, definitely. Again, Aminilla just answering back everything Ali does.
He likes to counter, doesn't he? He doesn't mind you coming first. His hands are good. He needs to learn his clinch craft a little bit more as well, though, Alex. He'd be much better with his elbows on the inside with that height.
Yeah, he needs to try and sit a little bit lower. His legs are locking out. He's too tall in the clinch.
Yep.
He needs to sit into it a bit more.
Nice pattern to his work as well. Little off balance and then a strike.
By Ali. Aminilla really felt that.
He's got to follow that up. There's that fluent lead leg kick again. Most impressive part of the fight so far for me, actually, is that lead kick from Rhaman.
He's making a right fight of it, Ali, though, Danny. A right fight of this.
You impressed with his courage, Alex?
Definitely. Never say die attitude. One of the things I honestly believe you can't teach in this sport.
Just pace, just slowing down a little bit now. As both fighters have a little respect for each other now, but Rhaman is utilising his tools well, but seems to be hitting on the back foot a little bit. And I'll tell you what, this is the best round so far for Holt.
It is, yeah, definitely.
Picks a shot to the body.
Aminilla's starting to feel the pace. He needs to carry on using that left body kick. What's worked so well for him in the first 3 rounds.
Look very, very tired towards it. He puts his hands up.
I'd honestly give that round to Ali on the finish.
Maybe. That's a very, very close round. First time we've actually had to talk about that during this fight. But
there was nothing really in the round, but if you look at the last like 10-20 seconds, Aminilla backed up in the corner.
The body language was tiredness.
Body language was tired, yeah, exactly. Judges surely going to be looking at that and taking it into consideration. Venue's starting to fill up now, Danny.
Round 5.
Well, 5th, final round, and I'd say it's a money round, but I've got clear daylight between these fighters, although the heart and courage of Ali Holt has been absolutely tremendous.
It's unbelievable, Danny. The kid has got massive heart.
Are you going to count him out of finding the shot in this round? You're going to count him out of that?
No, I'm not going to count him out of the shot because he's in a fight and, you know, he's got to punch his chance going into the last round now. But he does need a knockout.
Alex, you know this game is full of surprises all the time, isn't it? You never know the call, do you? And
you never know. Exactly.
So many things have gone against the way of the wind.
I think he needs to keep the pace on Aminilla and try and tire him into the last 30 seconds.
I think he's a little bit tired himself, Alex.
Yeah, he is, definitely. But he's showing great heart coming into this fight now, on his first fight.
Single shots from both fighters now as they're returning. Furious low kicks, but they've thrown absolutely everything they've got into this. That's a good score to the body there from Holt.
That was one of the best kicks Holt's landed.
Taking the shots on the gloves there, not taking too much damage. Both these fighters, I'm sure, will come out of this fight unscathed after some good scoring from both fighters.
I think it's one of the shots that Hall hasn't actually...
Good body shot return.
That right body kick coming under Aminilla's jab, he could have tried to use that.
Yeah, just as you said it there, Alex, he leaves that long jab exposing his body. And I mean, in Thailand, that's where all the points are, is the shin into the body. Good fight, good opening bout to this show, and I'll tell you what,
well done.
Body language, yep. Oh, I think knows what's coming, but Rhaman can work on his fitness if anything, but he saw the fight out well and did enough. And I'm sure that will go down as a good win to the Nosey Academy team.
Definitely. Fantastic opening to Raw Combat round 2.
You're going to hand those, yeah? You're going to face this way, you know that, don't you, yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause.